Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be an all levels 45-minute forward folding class. So we get into some inversions, not any arm balances, but quite a lot of core work. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and tell a friend. If you want to know more or if you've got any class requests, head over to my Instagram. Or let me know in the comments below. I'm having trouble talking today. We are going to get started today in a downward facing dog. Starting in a downward facing dog in the middle of your mat. Ground down evenly through both palms, sink the heels down towards the floor. Bend your knees as much as you need to direct the tailbone in the general direction of the sky. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Big open mouth, exhale. One more like that, nice deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Seal the lips, start to invite in your Ujjayi Pranayama, if that's in the practice. As you next inhale, ripple through the spine, coming forward into a plank pose. And then as you exhale, bend the knees to hover, send the hips back to the heels, straighten the legs, downward dog. Inhale, ripple forward into your plank. Exhale, bend the knees, send the hips back, downward dog. Take 3 more just like this. And then inhale, ripple forward into your plank pose. Bring the inner edges of the feet together. Roll to the outside edge of the foot. Side plank Vashisthasana. Right hand down, left hand up. If you need to modify, feel free to drop the right knee down to the floor or stagger the feet. The left hip is stacking on top of the right. And your torso is nice and long like you're leaning up against the wall. Take one more inhale here. And as you exhale, bring it through center. On your next inhale, ground down through the left hand. Send the right hand up to the sky. Vashisthasana on the left. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, take the right forearm down, left forearm down, forearm plank. Think of drawing the elbows and the feet together, engaging through the core. Ground down through the right forearm, roll to the outer edge of the right foot, left arm up, baby Vashisthasana. Feel free to modify by staggering the feet or taking the right knee down to the floor. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, plant that left hand down, left forearm down rather. And then as you inhale, baby Vashisthasana on the second side, taking any modifications you need. One more inhale. And then exhale, forearm plank. Keep the shoulders above the elbows as you start to walk the feet in towards the elbows, coming into Dolphin Pose. As much of a bend in through the knees as you need to. Heels are directed down towards the floor, and you're actively pressing the floor away with your forearms and your hands. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, press through the hands. If you can, at the same time, lift the elbows off the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, tap the elbows down, dolphin. Exhale, downward dog. 3 more. Inhale to tap. Exhale to lift. 2 more. Downward facing dog. Look towards the hands, start to walk the feet up towards the backs of the wrists. Inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Stop licking the concrete. Inhale, raise all the way up. Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank for the first one. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, straight back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. One more. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right leg forward, lower the back knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. And then as you exhale, plant the hands, step it back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale to plank, exhale, downward dog. Step the left leg forward, drop the right knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale to plank, exhale to dog. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. This time plant the hands, step, walk or float to your chaturanga. Land with bent elbows. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right leg forward, lower the left knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Left leg steps, lower the right knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, step it back. Plank to chaturanga. Back to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Right leg steps, lower the left knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, vinyasa. Left leg steps, lower the right knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, vinyasa. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Right leg steps, lower the knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. This time as you exhale, straighten the front knee, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanuman. 3 more like that. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, plant the hands, vinyasa. Left leg steps, lower the right knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanuman. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanuman. 3 more. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale to stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg steps. Inhale, crescent lunge. This time as you exhale, straighten the front leg, pyramid pose. Inhale, back to crescent. Exhale, pyramid. 3 more like that. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Option to keep the right leg floating. Step the left leg forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Draw the left hip back, the right hip in line with the left. Inhale here. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, pyramid. 3 more. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vinyasa. Step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Right leg steps. Inhale, crescent. Just one time. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, back to crescent. Exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Left leg steps. Engage the left glute as you inhale, crescent. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vinyasa. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale to stand. 1 more like that. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg steps. Engage the right glute. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vinyasa. Left leg steps. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vinyasa. Step to the top, look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. This time as you exhale, keep the legs parallel the torso with the floor, coming into Ardha Utkatasana. Inhale, lift the torso. Exhale to lower. We're doing 3 more. The movement is coming from the hips, so the legs stay as they are, just like the torso is on a lever, coming up on a diagonal and then coming down parallel with the floor. Inhale, chair. Exhale, Ardha Utkatasana. Keep reaching the hands forward, the hips back. Gaze is neutral, back of the neck is long. 2 more breaths. And exhale, fold forward. Hook the peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Keep a hold of the right big toe, left hand to left hip. Shift the weight to the left hand as you come all the way up to standing Uttita-Padangusthasana. Draw the right shoulder back and then slightly drop the right hip crease down while hugging the left glute towards the midline. From here, we're coming to our pistol squat. So think of hinging back at the hips first, then start to bend the left knee. As the hips go back, the torso can come forward to counterbalance. Maybe the heel stays down, maybe it lifts. Maybe you let go of the right toe. And then slowly lower all the way down, coming into Crouchasana, Heron Pose. You're going to keep the left knee bent up towards the chest. Reach the chest nice and long. Reach the spine nice and long by reaching the chest forward towards the foot. We're coming back into our pistol squat, so you can keep holding the foot or you can let go. Start to shift the weight forward with or without the use of the hands on the floor. Come back into your pistol squat. Grab a hold of the right big toe if you let go of it, and come all the way to standing. Back into our Uttita-Padangusthasana. Release the right foot. Start to swing it back behind you as you hinge forward in the torso, coming into your Warrior 3. Left hip draws back, right hip draws forward and down. Right toes point towards the floor as you engage the whole back leg. Hands can come wherever is most comfortable for you. Reaching in front of you will be the hardest. Take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, standing splits. Feel free to stay here, engaging the back of the right leg. Maybe you wrap the hands around the back of the left calf, or maybe you're working towards handstand or taking some handstand hops. Shoulders will come directly over the wrists. Gently claw the mat with the fingertips, and as opposed to thinking of like kicking up into a wall, think of reaching the feet towards the ceiling, engaging the glutes and the lower back, trying to avoid obstacles such as pets and fairy lights. If you came up into your handstand, you're going to float the left leg down, step the right leg all the way to the back of the mat. Runner's lunge. Take an inhale here, draw the left hip crease back, and then as you exhale, you're going to float the arms back behind you, reaching towards the back of the mat. Inhale, reach them forward. Exhale, sweep them back. 4 more breaths like that. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, come back. Inhale, reach forward. As you exhale, plant the hands, send the left leg back, option single leg vinyasa. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, come up onto the tippy toes, draw the nose towards the knee, shift forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Inhale, tap the shin to the floor. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, tap. Exhale to lift. 3 more. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot meets left, shift forward. Side plank Vashisthasana, right hand down, left hand up. If this is challenging for you, stay here. Otherwise, as you inhale, sweep the left arm forward. As you exhale, you're going to bring the left toes and the left hand to touch in front of you. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale to tap. 3 more. Inhale, Vashisthasana. Exhale, Vinyasa. Look to the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Ardha Utkatasana. This time as you inhale, reach the arms long. Exhale, cactus the arms in your Ardha Utkatasana. Inhale to reach. Exhale to cactus. Take 3 more breaths. Inhale, Ardha Utkatasana, reach the arms long. Exhale, fold forward, hook the peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Keep a hold of the left big toe, shift the weight to the right as you come to standing on the right foot. And then extend that left leg out in front of you. Utthita Padangusthasana. Coming into our pistol squat, think of hinging back at the hips first, then bending the knee. The hips and the torso act as counterweights for each other to bring you all the way down. Maybe the heel lifts, maybe it stays down, maybe you keep a hold of the toes, or maybe you can release the foot. You can always feel free to have the hands down, be using a block, or not even coming this far down. From here, you're going to drop the heel all the way to the floor, hips to the floor. Take the hands around the sole of the left foot, extending the left foot up for a variation of Crouchasana, Heron Pose. Coming back into our pistol squat, keeping a hold of the foot or using the hands to assist you. Take the peace fingers back around the left big toe and then come all the way up to Utthita Padangusthasana with or without the use of the hands. Slowly release the left big toe and then start to hinge the leg backwards as you hinge the torso forwards. Coming into your Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Take the arms to where challenges you. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, folding forward, standing splits. Feeling free to stay here, maybe wrapping the hands or working towards your handstand or handstand hops. then if you came up into your handstand, you're going to hop that right foot down, step the left leg all the way to the back of the mat, runner's lunge. Take an inhale here, draw the right hip into the midline. Exhale, float those arms back behind you. Inhale, sweep them forward. Exhale, bring it back. 4 more just like that. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, take it through a vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. One more. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Inhale, shin taps the floor. Exhale to lift. Inhale to tap. Exhale to lift. 3 more. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, shift forward into your plank and then open it up into your Vashisthasana. Left hand down, right hand up. Stay here, or as you inhale, sweep the right arm overhead. Exhale, fingers and toes tap. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to tap. Take 3 more. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the elbows to the floor, Dolphin Pose. Feel free to stay here, or if you're working with Pinchamayurasana or a headstand, you can feel free to take 5 breaths in your inversion. Remembering that some days, some poses just don't work, and that is okay. If you came upside down into your inversion, we're all going to meet back in forearm plank. Ground down through the right forearm, shift into your baby Vashisthasana, just like we did in plank, side plank. You can stay here, or inhale, sweep the left arm forward. Exhale, tap hands and toes. Inhale, release. Exhale to tap. 3 more. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, forearm plank. Shift the weight into the left forearm. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Feel free to stay, or as you exhale, tap hand and toe. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to tap. Take 3 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forearm plank. We're coming back to dolphin. Walk the feet in towards the elbows. And once again, you can feel free to stay here, work with your pincher, work with your headstand, whatever is in your practice. You can also feel free to take a child's pose. If you came upside down, slowly, with control, release back to Dolphin Pose. press down through the hands, lift the forearms, downward facing dog. One more little standing sequence. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, open the chest. As you exhale, shift the weight into the left leg. Send the right leg back. Warrior 3 variation. Inhale, come up to standing staff. Keep the interlace of the hands. Extend the right leg in front of you. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, standing staff. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, standing staff. 2 more. Inhale, come into your warrior 3 with the bind. And then as you exhale, you're going to step that right foot back for a warrior 1 leg. Inhale, send the fist down to the floor. And then as you exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. Left shoulder will come either to the inside of the left knee, or if that's not available, fold the torso on top of the leg. Hands are reaching as far overhead as is comfortable for your shoulders. Inhale, release the grip, come up, warrior 1. As you exhale, keep your warrior 1 legs, bring the hands behind you, either in reverse prayer, fist to fist, opposite hand to opposite elbow. Straighten out the front leg, hop that back foot in a little bit, take an inhale, lengthen. And then as you exhale, fold forward, coming into your Purvottanasana. I can never remember the name of this pose. You can stay here with the hands behind you, or if you want a little bit more strength through the shoulders, take the hands out to an aeroplane, or maybe reach the hands out in front of you towards the front of the room. One more inhale. Exhale, take the hands all the way down to the floor. Step up into standing splits on the left leg. Option to stay here, maybe float the hands, or maybe you're working again with your handstand. I'm so terrified I'm going to take down these fairy lights. If you came up, you're going to hop that left leg down, step the right leg all the way to the back of the room. Inhale, come up into your crescent. Exhale, straighten the front leg, extended pyramid pose. Bend the front knee, inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, lower the back knee. Bend the back knee, maybe reaching back with the left hand through the inner edge of the right foot, just getting a bit of a quad stretch. A little bit of a counter pose for all the forward folds we've been doing. Slowly release. Lift the back knee. From here, we're going to step the right foot all the way through our arms. So start to ground down through the left foot, draw that right foot forward and through, coming back via your pistol squat, and then slowly lowering the butt down towards the floor. Left foot is about a fist distance away from the right inner thigh. You can stay here sitting up nice and tall. You can just reach forward for the right foot, or you can take the left hand, reach it forward, thumb down, wrap the arm around the left leg. And then right hand comes and reaches around the back. grabbing for the bind. You can stay here in your forward fold. Otherwise, you're going to start to lift the left foot off the floor, start to rock back just off your sit bones, and lift that right leg to hover. Challenging the balance, challenging the core. From here, we're all going to meet in boat pose. So if you're already balanced just off your sit bones, you're just going to release your bind. Left leg is going to come out to meet the right. Inhale into boat pose. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, low boat. 2 more. Inhale into your boat. From here, you're going to roll back along the length of your spine and then all the way up into your chair pose. So roll back, roll forward, plant the feet, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, interlace the hands the non-dominant way behind you. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, shift the weight to the right leg. Send the left leg back behind you. Warrior 3 variation. Ground down through the right glute as you inhale. Bring that left leg forward, extend it in your standing staff. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, standing staff. Exhale, warrior 3. 3 more. This time, step that left leg all the way back. Warrior 1 legs. Inhale, open the chest, send the fist down. And then as you exhale, folding forward into your humble warrior. As you inhale, lead with the chest, come all the way up, release the hands, warrior 1. As you exhale, keep the legs, bring your hands behind you into whatever variation you took on the first side. Straighten out through the front leg, hop the back foot in a little bit, inhale, open the chest, and then exhale, from the hips, start to fold forward. Gentle bend in the right knee, ground down through the big toe and second toe of that front foot. Feel free to stay here with the hands, or maybe you're reaching the hands off to the side, reaching them forward, keeping the back of the neck nice and long. One more inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step up, standing splits. Feel free to stay or working towards your inversion. If you came upside down, you're going to hop the right leg down, step the left leg to the back of the mat. Inhale, raise up crescent pose. Exhale, extended pyramid pose. Bend the front knee, inhale, runner's lunge. Drop the back knee, reach back with the right hand for that incoming left foot, taking our quad stretch. Slowly, with control, releasing that left foot, lifting the back knee. Take an inhale. As you exhale, step that left foot all the way through. Come to sit on the sit bones. Right foot a fist distance away from the left thigh, either reaching forward or this time for the bind, right hand comes forward, thumb down, wrap the hand around the leg, and then the left hand comes around the back, reaching for the fingers. Stay here, folding forward in your Marichyasana Marichyasana A. I'm doing well today. Or you can start to rock back off the sit bones, lift the right foot, and then maybe keeping a nice straight leg with that left, lifting the left leg off. Wherever you are, we're going to meet in boat pose. So if you're not already there, you're going to float the left leg up, and then the right leg is going to meet the left wherever you are. Inhale in your boat. Exhale, low boat, maybe reaching the hands up and overhead this time. Inhale to boat. Exhale, low boat. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Hands come behind the head. Legs lift up towards the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the right leg. Inhale it up. Exhale, lower the left leg. Inhale it up. Inhale, lower both legs. Exhale, raise. Ribs slide towards hips. Inhale, lower right. Exhale it up. Inhale, lower left. Exhale it up. Inhale, lower both. Exhale to lift. 1 more on each. Inhale right. Exhale up. Inhale left. Exhale up. Inhale both. Exhale up. Shins parallel to the floor, coming into tabletop position. Knees directly over the hips. Head is going to lower down to the mat. Hands are going to float up towards the sky. As you inhale, you're going to float right arm, left leg away. Exhale, bring them center. Inhale, float it away. Exhale, bring it center. 4 more on each side. Make sure that you're not flaring the ribs away from the floor and overarching the lower back. The lower back doesn't have to be flat to the floor, but you want the natural curve, not a big arch. Draw the knees in towards the chest, give it a squeeze. And then set the feet down, hips distance apart, coming into a bridge pose, inhale. And then as you exhale, get attacked by your dog, lift the hips up towards the sky. Option to interlace the hands behind you, opening up the shoulders. We haven't done any deep back bending or really any back bending today, so I wouldn't recommend going any deeper than a bridge. You can take a supported bridge with a block underneath your hips if you want to. Hey, Cash, stop touching. Two more breaths. And then slowly roll the hips down towards the floor. Drawing the knees in towards the chest, staying here, or taking a happy baby pose, reaching for the outside edges of the feet. Letting the lower back be wide on the mat. Maybe rocking from side to side. drawing the knees back in towards the chest, we'll take a brief twist. So you can take any twist that you like. Otherwise, you're just going to keep your shins together, arms to capital T, let the knees fall over towards the left. See if you can keep the right shoulder blade down on the floor, even if that means that both knees don't touch the floor. What are you doing? I don't know. Draw the knees in towards center and then take it to the other side. And then drawing the knees back in towards center, giving them a squeeze. Taking any other movements you feel like you need to make yourself comfortable before you come into Shavasana. And then when you're ready, coming into your final resting position, whatever that looks like for you. Wherever you are, I invite you to turn the palms up towards the sky. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And a big open mouth exhale. And I invite you to stay here for as long as you have time for today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Today, as you go forward, may you have patience with your thoughts, kindness with your words, and generosity in your heart. Namaste.